Hello, everyone. This is Mrs. Vialba, and I'm bringing you your SEL lesson this week on gratitude. Think back, and do you remember when we were thankful to find toilet paper in the spring during quarantine? Well, we often take for granted that which we should be grateful for. Since quarantine until now, what is one person, or can you think of one person or thing that you have been thankful for? During this time of year, we often reflect on what we're thankful for. So we want to be intentional and focusing on the gratitude during the SEL lessons because it has so many benefits. When we talk about gratitude, we look at the SEL competencies of insight, regulation, and connection. Again, aware of our emotions, taking personal responsibility, communicating with others, developing those positive relationships, and having the ability and show that we can care and have concern for others. So, what is the difference between being thankful and gratitude? Well, thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude. Gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. Thankfulness may consist merely of words. Gratitude is shown in acts. So, gratitude is the ability to feel and express thankfulness and appreciation. When we express gratitude, it can actually help improve mental and physical well being. Being grateful almost impacts our overall experience of happiness. Gratitude helps us feel more positively, it helps us develop bonds with others, and it helps us appreciate what we have rather than what we don't. Let's watch a short video on what is gratitude.
Hi, Kate here. Welcome to Wellcast. If you've been here before, welcome back. If it's your first time, check out our introductory video. Long story short, it's 100 wellness exercises in 100 days. You in? Let's talk about two little words that will make you happier. Happy birthday? I do? Nope. Today, we're going to talk about saying thank you. Did you know expressing gratitude is scientifically proven to make you happier? Here's the deal. Humans operate on what's called a hedonic treadmill. It means we generally stabilize at one level of happiness. Going to a party or going to the beach might perk you up for a minute, but generally your level of happiness stays constant, whether you spend a day at the park or at the doctor. Basically, we take the things that make us happy for granted, though they stop psyching us up. By practicing gratitude and constantly examining what you're thankful for and why, you stop ignoring what makes you happy. Essentially, being actively grateful will make you a happier person. But don't take my word for it. Dr. Robert Emmons, a psych professor at UC Davis and author of Thanks, The New Science of Gratitude Can Make You Happier, has been doing experiments on gratitude for more than a decade. For example, Dr. Emmons gave 300 people journals and divided these people into three groups. One group had to write daily lists of things that they were grateful for. Another group had to write daily lists of things that annoyed them. And the last group, well, they could write about whatever popped in and out of their minds. Batman, strawberries, whatever. Emmons found that people who wrote about things that they were grateful for had a much higher level of well-being than the other two groups. Not only that, they slept better and exercised more. Group A's simple act of writing down what they were thankful for seemed to kickstart their brains. So, it's time to kickstart your brain with today's wellness exercise. Take out your Wellcast journal. Crack it open to a clean page and write things I am grateful for at the top. If you're the kind of person that likes to be micromanaged, draw 3 columns and label people, places, and things. Take 5 minutes each night this week and add things to those columns. At the end of the week, take a look at the list. It's pretty long, huh? It's time for phase 2. Time to express a little gratitude out loud to others. Look, we're not saying you have to be one of those people who thanks trees for oxygen. I mean, you can, but just go down your list. Pick one of the things you wrote down and think about who gave it to you. Actually expressing gratitude will help you get off that hedonic treadmill and make you feel better about all the little things. Draft a letter to this person. It's okay. You can explain to them that a YouTube video is telling you to do this. But then get serious. Tell the person what you're so grateful for and why, and then thank them sincerely for it. If you're feeling adventurous, ask them out to dinner, and then you can thank them in person. After you send the letter or return from dinner, take out that well-cast journal one last time. Open it up to a clean page and write down how you feel now, in detail.
So, did you know when we express gratitude, there have been many benefits, including improved mental, physical, and relational well being? Being grateful also impacts the overall experience of happiness, and these effects tend to be long lasting. There are so many benefits to feeling and expressing gratitude. Again, brain researchers have found that gratitude is complex because it shows up in the brain's reward center. Research shows that people who are grateful have enhanced activity in the area of the brain associated with emotional processing, moral judgment, and the ability to take perspectives of others. There's many other benefits of gratitude. We feel more positive emotions, we're more resilient, we're more productive. We're definitely just overall more positive when we appreciate things and people. In ordinary life, we hardly realize that we receive a great deal more than we give. And that is only with gratitude that life becomes more rich. So this week, I want you to think, how can you show gratitude? Maybe, again, writing in a gratitude journal, saying thank you, random acts of kindness, sending somebody a note, saying thank you. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.